There it is. Just changing the name. Go here. Test my sound. I'm pretty sure it's good. Just gotta wait. I'll give it a few minutes. Oh, hello. That's weird, it didn't update the, how many people watching. I didn't even know you were here. Okay, there we go. Alright. There she is. My favorite main. I've got all of her abilities unlocked. And her mastery skin for beating the final boss on the hardest mode. Because I really like this character, so I want to unlock everything. And... no. Not this one. What's this one even do? Right, not that one. Sacrifice, swarm. Nuki. Now we begin. Hopefully this goes well. Wait, am I? The colors don't look right for the mastery skin, but I'm pretty sure I put the right one on. I don't want to not be wearing my good skin. Already hard to unlock that. I mean, sort of hard. Artificer makes it really easy to break the game. I really need a backup mag right away. That's not what I needed, but I need these two. That's not something which Alex I don't have enough money for yet. I think it's a gunner drone. Oh, no fucking way. I got missiles already? How the fuck yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Ironically, I still don't have a backup mag. Give me white drops. Actually, I might survive without needing to get those. Let's look at a gunner drone. This is a good place to start too, because I'm pretty sure I can find a new shrine here. I know most of the places it'll show up. So let me know if you can hear me. I'm not sure if I can do anything if you can't, but still. Oh good, there it is. I need this. Okay, good. I think this mic is already starting to go. It was literally broken when I got it, but whatever. Fuck my life. Ooh, mountain shrine. Oh, this is gonna be a good run. I might not bother with the backup mag. The fact that I got missiles already, I'm probably not gonna need it. But I am desperate for a couple of things. Finally a white drop. Gonna need these really bad for where we go next. Let's probably just hit that portal soon. I could use a few more enemies. Alright, so normally you would open chests with money and get loot from there, but I have artifacts on one of them. Gets rid of chests and makes enemies drop items. Then the command artifact lets me choose which item within all the different color ratings. And then I have the swarm rune on because it does make some more enemies show up, so it is a little dangerous depending on the character and the difficulty level, but as I am now I can... No fucking... Oh, this is gonna be a broken fucking playthrough. This is gonna be fun. Alright. Let's have some fun with this. Red is all the rare shit. I don't like most of the red items, but this is gonna help me get my rocket spam a lot faster. Getting all the good RNG drops. I'm not even gonna need a full 17 of these with this red item, but I was still gonna get them just to be on the safe side. Oh, that's a white item, because I need some speed boosts. It also makes my vertical yeet stronger when I'm sprinting. Or flying fast, because I'm technically always above the ground. Yay, this is the absolute worst boss to get with a swarm rune on. Luckily I can fly, it makes it a lot easier. The Beetle Queens summon smaller beetle enemies, and with Swarm Rune on, they come in such insane numbers, it's actually very tricky to fight them. But as you can see why I like the Artificer, I can just stay above ground and spam the attacks. This attack right here actually does a lot of damage, but I got like a bunch of crowbars. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm getting every single good thing right away. This is ridiculous. Fuck, I'm gonna play this until I die. You gotta go to bed. I'm gonna go for the fucking endless run here. Don't give me all the good shit and expect me to quit early. I'm gonna max out my crits, I'm gonna get my health on crit, I'm gonna get my overshield, I'm gonna get a bunch of speed, I'm just gonna dash around like a fucking madman. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have to rename this video afterward to like fucking insane ass run. Because this is just some bullshit that I'm getting all of these. I get more of these. I get more speed when I'm actually in. Alright, so you remember Acrid, the dinosaur. I'm about to do the thing that unlocks her because it's a good way to get a, it's a good way to get a bunch of free items. The clock doesn't stop, but the difficulty level stops rising in there. So it's a good way to get an ass ton of items. Yes, you liked Acrid. I can show off her moves if you're still awake when I bite it. So the way that you get Artificer is you actually have to buy her from this shop. She was sitting right here, right around here, and if you look in the far upper left, that 0 is my current coins. Underneath that is my lunar coins. She costs 10 lunar coins. So I pretty much had to beat the game once before I could get her. I did not like her at first because her default moves kind of sucked, but these upgraded moves are really good, and her jetpack along with my game-breaking bullshit is really good. Alright, I want Beads of Fealty. I think that's what this. Yep. I really hope this is the right item. Good. I want this thing. And I want this for my infinite rocket spam. And the way that you unlock Acrid is you come here, but instead of leaving, you jump down here. And you do this challenge, and this is also how you do the DLC. But if I never go back to that place and fight that boss for as long as I live, it'll be too soon. It was fucking awful. If you care to see the video of me beating that one, I also did that as Artificer. I have that stream saved. It was just a fucking nightmare. They put platforming in it while I was taking damage over time. That's why I did it as Artificer. I wasn't about to do that fucking platforming shit, so I just flew over it all. My drones are gonna die infinitely, but they'll also revive infinitely, so it matters not. Everything is just cannon fodder to me. There's that much fighting I have to do. The whole point of this game isn't to strengthen yourself to play it straight, it's to get a bunch of items that let you do things like infinitely shoot lightning at things to one-shot enemies and two-shot bosses, or infinitely spam rockets to kill things from afar and fill an overshield while you fly around. Or I met somebody once that used an item that sends out spikes every time you take damage, and then used another item that makes them constantly take damage, and so they're just constantly sending out spikes and killing things in a wide AoE. You know, I don't want to do something that relies on me taking damage, because I don't think I'd be able to control it well. I feel like I'd kill myself doing it. I have good reason to think so, because sometimes it's a struggle to use Void Fiend because of that. But I did a run with my friend who I steal this game from, really good with a Void Fiend, and I wish I had been recording it, because you would have gotten a kick out of it. But I was not, and it's too late. And so this item that I'm using, the rockets, and one of the blue items I picked up has it cool down faster and automatically use. The fuel cells add charges to it. The red item I got makes me get charges per kills. Was honestly was kind of a waste of a red item because it's 17 fuel cells. I will be shooting these things infinitely without the need of it, so at 17 of these, it's going to be completely obsolete. But I wanted to be able to start spamming rockets earlier, and if I pay attention, I can probably stop stacking fuel cells earlier than 17. Because actually, no. No, I can't do that because there's... If I fight the Matrix at the end, so I'm still going to need 17. So basically I wasted a red item, but if this playthrough goes long enough, I'll get plenty more. I'm going to get a guaranteed red item at the end of this. These turtle brooches I keep picking up are the yellow part of my health. Every time I get a kill, it adds to that. At 10 of these, I get massive overshield, and I'm pretty much near invincible. You can see, look in the lower right, you can already see all these kills are making that cooldown go crazy low, so already as long as I'm getting kills, I'm getting pretty good infinite rockets. But for some bosses, and when I say some bosses, I must mean Matrix and the final boss for the DLC, there are no enemies around, so if I don't have 17 fuel cells, I'm going to try and fight that one. Oh, and the boss for the obliteration. If I try to fight those without the 17 fuel cells, I would not be able to charge it. I have every item in the game. I actually got the platinum for this game, which was somewhat by accident, because there were some items I purposely got, some items I accidentally got, and then before I knew it, I had like 3 trophies left, and I just went for them. That way I could platinum the game. Now I have everything unlocked, so it's kind of cool. Especially since I have, like, all... I don't even know. Probably... got at least 30 or more items, and I literally just, like, use the same 10 in, like, large stacks. Because I know it works for me, and what I find to be retardedly powerful. Expecting more items to drop. I take constant damage over time when I'm outside of this. That is why I got the mushrooms. I usually don't care about this item, but if I'm stuck outside on the damage field, the mushrooms can outpace the damage. Also, I might be able to get a corrupted item that makes you recharge, that makes you regenerate health while I'm running instead of standing still. It's infinitely better. See an item over there. I hope that's not yellow. I don't need another yellow item. Hey, fuck you. Okay. It's okay. The mountain shrine doubles the amount of bosses you fight. There's no bosses here, so it's literally useless. I activate them for the fun of it, but they do literally nothing. Oh, and you see that? That's why I like at 10 of the brooches. You saw like 2 kills already got me up to max. And I've only got like 8 or 9 of them. Ooh, lunar coin. Grr, I want that, but I'm gonna wait. This thing only charges when I stand in it. That other blue item I got How do I do this? Right there. Any of these things like the portals or this, the radius gets smaller, but it makes it charge faster. It's good if I just want to speed run the stages. Oh, and I'm gonna get myself stacked as all fuck. I'm not gonna need to milk teleporters. The only time I ever need milk a portal is in the first area, so I can get a few fuel cells under my belt and hopefully get a tool item for the rockets. And I got that within like the first couple minutes I was here. So this is already a blessed run. I'm not gonna need anything else. And that's 10. Good. You need to start stacking speed boosts. You need to zip around at the speed of fuck all. It's the only way to play this game. For the next time you're with me, I can attempt another Acrid run. I'm just going to be doing the same thing I do here with the rockets, especially the Acrid is actually really annoying to use because she's mostly melee. I mean, as it stands, a reason why I don't like Artificer's abilities is because, like, this is a main attack. You can't hit, like, any fast-moving flyers with this because the projectiles are slow. I use this on the Wisps just because it's a decent AoE, but Acrid is mostly melee with her claws. She has 2 ranged attacks, they both have a long cooldown, and they're mostly for applying poison. So, I get fucked. Like, I could be at the easiest difficulty in the first area, and if I'm getting attacked by like 10 wisps at once, I will die, because I'm physically incapable of fighting them all off. It's irritating. But she's also got matter generative abilities, especially if you get attack boost on your claws. I got 10 of those, so now we need... I don't even like Artificer for her abilities, even though I do like her abilities, since all of my playthroughs just involve me getting a bunch of speed boosts and rocket spamming everything with Overshield. Her mobility is why I like her, because as you can see, I can go around really fast. And if... oh, fuck my life, I didn't want that. What does it even do? Activate anything? I don't even need attacks. Whatever, I'm angry now. Anyway. That super vertical boost helps me get to things like the new shrines and get out of danger, or just stay above where danger is, and rain unholy health in the air. So that's the main reason I like the Artificer, is just for the flight ability. She's the closest thing this game has to a mage. Her initial this, or fireballs, this was a flamethrower beam. I don't think this one has an ult. And I forget what this move's original was, but I don't think it was anything good. Alright. Fuel cells, not the stupid fucking horn. 5, I'm gonna leave that at 5 for now. I got everything, I need to start stacking. I need to 100% my crit damage. There's a green item that restores health on crits. If I get my crit damage to 100%, then all of these items that attack at breakneck speeds will give me health. If you can boost your survivability, then you achieve immortality. Here's why I have the mushrooms, because as you can see, outpaces the damage over time. This is a good insurance. You cannot be killed by fall damage unless you have a certain artifact equipped, but you can be killed by the damage over time effect in certain areas. Something to be careful of. I'm overly cautious. That's why my favorite items are actually white items and like a couple green ones, because they add to longevity. You know, obviously everybody likes the red items because those are the rare and the super powered items, but white items are what make me immortal. Red items are just attack boosting luxury. I'm really upset that I got that skull. It was such a waste. Because there are a couple of red items that I actually do like. Not sure which one I should get first. Probably the spectral knives. I think the spectral knives will do a lot of crazy bullshit for me. Damn, I already got 7 glasses. See, this is why I always like to do the void fields. Get a ton of free items. And you can see the timer's going up, but the difficulty isn't. At least it shouldn't be. Has the difficulty meter been going up this whole time? It shouldn't have been. But now I kind of feel like it is. I shouldn't be like almost halfway through the medium. See where it's at when I leave here. I got the beads of fealty just in case I decide to obliterate, but I'm probably going to try and show you the Matrix boss fight. Which means you're going to get to see something really funny. Another reason why I like Artificer getting lots of speed boosts. Don't shoot me with projectiles. That's mean. I say as I actually murder everything around me with infinite projectiles. Dance, Fox, dance. Never had a chance. Super fucking missile spam. This game is super boring in the beginning. Getting yourself the base amount of items you need to succeed is like incredibly slow. Once you get out of the so look at that. Alright. I think I will do spectral knives now and the hooks after. Boop. Eat. Alright. Please hold, I don't want to leave yet. I got a bunch of items littered all over the place. Ooh, I had to buy some drones if I come across them. Buying drones while the thing is still active will just die in the damage over time storm, but with that cleared, I can safely recruit some robot helpers. I'm at 10 for those. I think maybe I'll start stacking crowbars next. There's radar. Let me find some things. It's a turret. It's a drone. There's 3 question marks over here. There's 2 of them. But do I need anything else health-wise? No, I'll keep this up. 1, 2. I think that might have been it. I don't want to be here anymore anyway. Anyway, completing this is how you unlock Acrid. And yeah, the difficulty slider is still going. The timer and difficulty slider used to stop in here, but the DLC made a bunch of changes. My friend finally got it, so now I have it. Now I have to be subjected to all the changes. What a shame. But at least now we can enjoy the overworld. Ooh, and we got a corrupted zone. Please hold while I massacre everything here. Please have yay, the corrupted mushrooms. I gain health while sprinting now. I need a couple more of these. That puts me at 3. That's a good number for now. If this also has mushrooms, then I'll get another one. Yes, bitch. This is going very well for me. I also know where the new shrines are in here, but I don't need to be going back to the bazaar right now. You can't repeat the acre challenge, unfortunately. If I could repeat the void fields, then I probably would. I was looking for the portal. I need them particles. Oh, no way. Yes, I want that. No, I probably don't have enough money for it. Fuck. Oh, you whore. Alright, enemies, come on. Spawn for me. I'm gonna lose track of that. Sadly, that ping's probably not gonna last very long. I need you all to die and give me money. Success. Now let's get the fuck out of here. I see the particles. Alright. Place your bets now how long this boss is gonna take to die. I don't think very long. Unless it's the Clay Dune Strider. Fuck my life. No! No! He melted. He melted. He's dead. He didn't stand a chance against me. Oh, you poor fucker. Oh, you're one of the annoying ones, too. And you died. You died like a dog in the street. That might be offensive to Derpy, but she doesn't know what's going on. She thinks that YouTube is a tube of toilet paper that you own. A paper towel tube. Poor idiot. Let's write some Derpy canon while we're on here. She thinks YouTube is a tube that you own, so everybody gets YouTubes. She just starts handing out tubes to people that she pulls out of a cookie jar and says, here's a YouTube. And people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? YouTube doesn't even exist in this world. And so then I guess she's breaking the fourth wall. Derpy might be somewhat godlike. But it's okay because she uses her powers for nothing. She ain't that bright. Anyway, into the Gold Realm. We are going to recruit a boss. That's not a joke. We are going to recruit a fucking boss as our slave. First, we gotta kill her, though. We gotta kill her, then absorb her soul. And that way, I might be the holder of the cookie jar. Now, this is gonna take me the next 17 hours, because I can never find all these fucking totems. Because there's no physical difference between ones you've activated and ones you haven't. So I can never find the last one. They also all cost money. No, wait. Oh my god, don't go in the water. They made them physically different. You can tell which ones you haven't bought now. Oh my god, the DLC actually did something good to this game. Now we need more enemies to show up and give me money. The boss is literally invincible if you don't buy all of these. 5. Come on, 6. 6. 6! Jesus fucking Christ, this game. Fine, I'm just gonna keep rolling around. Oh, 17. Okay, I know all of those. Awesome. always somewhere far away in them. How long are we thinking this boss is gonna last? Remember, this is an optional, secret, realmed, rare to spawn super boss, okay? Oh, come on, buy the totem. Fuck, I'm broke. Alright, hold on. Hold that thought. Money, 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 money. Stop going in the water. Really, I've literally got the rune on that makes enemies spawn in mass. I can't get any more enemies to spawn. I cannot complete this without more enemies to kill. How? Okay, here we go. Should be enough. Alright, once again, I ask, how long do you think a doubled up super boss will take to kill? Answer, slightly longer than average. Are they a match for me? Still no. It's okay, I'm cheating anyway. It's a bullshit tactic. I gotta see something real quick, hold on. It'll take me a minute or two. Location data for this place should be somewhere on these rings. Supposedly they also put a legendary chest with a guaranteed red item at the top of the rings, but then they went and made the ceiling for the stage before you get to the top. So if there is a chest up there, you can't even access it. This is upsetting. There's location data. I mean, I know I already picked it up, I just want to pick it up again. Whatever, we're gonna get commencements at least. I always got commencement. Ah, fucker. Alright, well, we're not doing that twice. Alright. So we murderized the boss, and now with this item, every time we activate a portal, we can summon the boss. Except I could have sworn with a swarm rune, 2 of those dropped. But maybe that's only in co-op, because I'm not seeing a second one. There's supposed to be chests in this area. Where my chests at? There's one. Oh, you fucker. Okay, I don't got no money. You win this round. Yeah, there's not a second one of these things. Oh, you're messing with me. Is something up where? On top of the rings? The location data for this place, but it wasn't there anymore. And supposedly a legendary chest, but it's above the ceiling. You can't go all the way to the top of the rings. Ooh, Rally Point Delta, good, I love this place. Ooh, and another corrupted zone. Yes, please. Super eat. The corrupted zone cleared already. Alright, now we start stacking the item that gives me health on critical hits with my 100% critical hits. I thought there was something I'd pick up. Who's talking? I'm not sure if there is actually a legendary chest up there. I read on the wiki that there either was one up there or they were going to put one up there, so I'm not 100% sure. I think it's one of those things where they just changed their mind about where they wanted to put the ceiling, but then possibly left something up there. Sonic Adventure 2 has a lot of stages with parts of the stage in unreachable areas, because they just put that there in like development and then didn't take it out when they finalized the stages. And so even if you go through a stage and collect every ring in the stage, you'll still have like half of them missing because of it. The ones I didn't even see what boss that was. It died so fast. What the fuck? Hold on. Nope, I can't even see it in the stream. There's this one stage in particular that has like hundreds of rings in out of bounds areas that you can only get to from hacking. Just something they do in games. Let's not even start stacking now. I kinda don't wanna start, I'll just stack more speed boosts. I'm kind of out of what you can say really. Oh, here's the boss I summoned. There she is. She'll die once this whole thing ends. No way, another red item, what the fuck, yeah. Get me them hooks. I like these hooks. Every time you hit an enemy, there's a chance that hooks will explode from it and damage enemies around it. And then these spectral daggers, every time you kill an enemy, it drops these daggers that fly to another enemy. So with all these rockets, there's a very high chance for the hook to proc, and then as I'm killing things, I'm procking the dagger. So with this build that I use, it's just ridiculous amounts of passive mass murder combined with constant healing and overshielding to make me pretty much invincible. I've yet to play this game until it crashes. But that is the infamous final ending. Fuck am I? Ooh. There's a secret boss here, but it's really hard for me to get to trigger. Clone knows where all the eggs are. I don't. I'm gonna find them though, because I kinda want another free red item. Unless it takes me too long, then I'm gonna lose patience and just leave. These drones that I have are what you get for beating the secret boss here. Normally you only get 2 drones, but with the swarm rune equipped, that doubles the amount of enemies that show up. It also doubles the amount of drones. There's 1 egg cluster. You need to kill like 4 of those. Unfortunately, if I were using the lightning strike item, that would trigger on the eggs, so I would only have to look in their general direction and they'd get a hit, which would make it a lot easier than having to find them. The rockets don't lock onto them, so I gotta find all these fucking things on my own. Ooh, another gold realm. 2 of these. They say that the portal rarely shows up on its own, rarely shows up as an option in the Bazaar Between Time, and the statues to summon it rarely show up. For some reason, like almost every playthrough of this game. I don't know if like after you play a certain amount of this game, they start showing up like crazy. Am I stacking now speed boosts? At 10 of these, I'm not even going to be able to control my sprint. It's a very double-edged sword. But the payoff is less useful and more hilarious, honestly. I think I only need 4 of those. That's 3. If I find these, I'm going to be so impressed with myself. Not really, but Actually, where the fuck am I? I don't even know this part of the map. Have I never been in here? Yeah, I don't even know who the fuck this is. I never been in there. I haven't gone underground yet. The underground area usually has one. Come on, Eclector, got 1 more of you. I want to kill the boss here. Make this a stream to remember. I don't want turrets. I gotta keep an eye out for a yellow item drop because I'm pretty sure I can use the radar to find the eggs. I have a feeling it'll probably show up as a question mark. Where's Clone when I need him? Oh. Well, speak of that. Actually, first of all, let's do that. No question marks, huh? Not even a neutron here? I mean, I was only somewhat sure that my idea would work, but there should be at least a question mark for the neutron. Oh, is that the shrine or an egg? That's the shrine. So I didn't know there was an area this high up, so let's look for eggs up here. And a missile drone. Never have too many robot slave companions. And we got eggs. Oh, was 4 not enough to do? No, no, 5. No, only need 4. Alright, spawns these eyeball robot things, basically like my summons, but bigger. And you can also summon the things like my summon. They're actually pretty strong, but I mean, as you can see, I'm incredibly bullshit right now, so it's not really gonna matter. Yeah, fuck you. Give me my free rev item, bitches. Yes. Alright, what do I want? I don't even know what I want. Alright, don't be mad at me, but I'm gonna Google something really quick. One of these items adds rockets to the amount of rockets that shoot. And I've always wanted to see if that'll stack with my super rocket launcher. I just forget which item it is because there's 2 rocket related items. No, that is extra explosive damage. All missile items equip 5 additional 2 rockets. Increase missile rounds by... Does that count for this? Yes, works for the disposable rocket launcher. And 50% bonus damage, and that is probably better than this thing. Oh yeah, no, it's better than the other one. Alright. This is a DLC item too, I've never actually picked this one up before. Alright. I've gotten... Oh, Jesus, fuck, oh my fucking god, look at that. I thought it would just make the rocket shoot faster. I am tripling up on the rockets. Oh, this is a new staple. I am getting this from now on. This is fucking glorious. I'm definitely gonna crash my game tonight. I don't even know a boss showed up, it died too fast. Oh, this is hilarious. Look at me. Look at my bullshit. Look at all of these rockets. Oh, Matrix is gonna cry when he sees me. What was the going? I gotta look something else up too. If I'm looping, I'd like to go through the artifacts. Let me get a new one. I don't know what I want though, I kinda don't want any more. Oh, this one might be fun. I'm gonna do this one. I got 10 crowbars. Get 10 of these. My game is super laggy now. Is that 10? I can't even read that. Text is so small. We're gonna assume it's 10. I'm going to get a few of these because they're decent medic items. I'm gonna stop these at 10. We're gonna go back into here because I want to, I'm gonna get more free items. Question, how much more time do you have to stay up? When you gotta go to bed? Alright, so I can either end this game by beating a boss, or I can loop around and just keep going until I die, or the game literally explodes. What could possibly happen? If you're good to go, I'm gonna keep going until the game explodes or until I die. And if it starts to get to be too late for you, let me know and I'll go speed on a boss. Because I wanted to show you the Matrix fight. I'd actually really like to show you something else too, but I can't do both in one run. I can only do one, and I'll do the Matrix fight tonight. So you just let me know. Don't tell me when you start getting tired though, tell me like before that or when you gotta go to bed like in a bit. Because it's gonna take me a while to get to a boss depending on where I am in the stages. I think it'll be fun to end tonight on a high note. I don't really stream too much because I never have an audience and it's kind of sad and lonely, and it's nice to have somebody who actually cares about what I do. Even if it's just because you like the characters in this game, I'll still take the company. I'm very lonely. Alright, we won't loop then. We'll go beat Matrix. It's gonna be a fucking comedy act with this, my build right now. Next time I will show you a grid and I will show you a moment hole. Because honestly, it's easier to go to commencement as... Jesus fucking Christ! Jesus, look at that guy. Oh, that was fun. Talk about fucking yeesh. Alright, I guess I will... I don't know, nothing really matters anymore. I'm about to end this anyway. It doesn't really matter what I pick up. These are what some of these. I believe I can fly. I got your heart, FBI. Alright, so here's where I would loop if I was gonna keep going. But I gotta show you Matrix, so just got to end it here. Since I can't go into it tonight, though, I am gonna show you something also. Not that it matters, it's just something cool to look at. What I was saying I was looking at those before were the artifacts that you unlock, like the ones that I use. you input codes of this portal down here with shapes, and you activate the portal, and it brings you to a special pocket dimension where you can get the artifacts. It's honestly a better way of looping than just using the portal here in its alternate form, because it gives you even more free items. Another golden statue? Ugh. I wish I was looping, but no. Besides, my game is lagging like a motherfucker. This triple rockets is not a good idea. And so if I wanted to loop, I would do this, and the portal would change shape. But since we're just gonna be, let's see how long Grandparent takes to kill. Oh, usually Grandparent jumps up here. He died immediately. That was tragic. Can nothing stand against me? The answer is no. Matrix is gonna be a fucking joke, I swear. Oh god, what do I want? I don't like any. I only like 2 boss items. I guess I'll grab the other one, just use it as a one. It's beginning to look a lot like fuck this. Everywhere I go, da 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 da. Come on, charge. I know exactly what white item I'm gonna get. Speed boost up to level 11. I'm literally going to fucking yeet. Oh my god, there's another way item, yes. Let us be irresponsible. And super boost my speed. What's that? You said that there's a speed boost item in the green as well, and I should pick it up. That is a terrible idea, and I'm going to do it. Let's see how fast I can go. Let's see how high I can eat. That's going to be fun. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of fall damage. The med kit is how I just regained all my health. It's actually kind of useful to have. It makes it when you take damage, after a short delay, you get a chunk of it back. 10 of those, as you can see, is a lot of health gauge. Anyway. I'm going to show you why Artificer is my favorite one to bring into commencement. It's actually quite hilarious. So you get here to the moon, right? Oh god, I'm lagging. Oh god, I'm lagging. Hold on, hold on. Stop lagging. Stop lagging. Well, I broke the game. Oh, there you were going. So my PS4 is not the fucking temperature of the summer now. Okay, so we get to commencement. And the final boss is up there. You see that dome? You need to defeat the boss in order to free the ship. In order to get up to the boss, you have to charge. Oh, there are 2 jump pads somewhere. Basically, gotta charge. There's one of them. We gotta charge these jump pads. We charge those jump pads by going to these pillars that are somewhere around here and interacting with them right here and charging them, right? But here's the funny thing. You get a bunch of speed boosts, and when you're going really fast, the Artificer's super yeet ability gets you more height. Get a bunch of speed boosts, get a jetpack, skip all that by just fucking spamming this. I also have gotten up here by spamming Acrid's jump, but that is a lot harder to do. Where's the location data? Oh, it's up here. Alright, so as you can see, I can just spam this. There it is. This is what I was looking for in the other place. Some of the location data for stages is hidden like this. Acrid's ability for mobility is a very long jump, and if you hit something in the air, you can do a second one. And so if you can hit certain parts of this tree, you can slowly work your way up. The hardest thing to do was this part, because as Acrid, you have to like jump up and then angle yourself in a way that got you around there. As you can see, I couldn't even do it with a jetpack. And then if you hit the roof of this place, then it teleports you back to the ground. I just barely missed it, actually. But yeah, that's why it's tricky to do is Acrid. Also, here's another funny thing. The final boss is in that black dome there, and once you go in here, it activates. But if you're going super fast, you can go faster than the game, and be in the camera shot of it spawning. I almost made it, but I'm like right there next to it, as you can see. I've also never killed Matrix this fast, but since I got triple the rockets, and this is 2 Matrixes, so I'm fighting 2 of them right now, and absolutely decimating him because of my triple missile spam. So this is broke as fuck, and I love it. Phase 2 is gonna spawn a bunch of bitches. This build is literally made to fuck bitches. Done. Part 3. Now here's where it gets tricky. In part 4, he takes all of your items and you have to get them back by hitting him. But part of the items he takes is that boss that I summon and these drones. So there's a chance that I'm gonna get killed by my own summons. But if I was using the lightning way of doing this that only hits once, I'd be screwed. But the rockets fire faster than the activation does. So even though I can't activate rockets anymore, they're still firing. So as you can see, I immediately get all my items back. Can I explain this? So when you hit triangle, it summons the rockets to shoot, and then it goes on a cooldown. But my rockets are shooting so fast, and then the cooldown is so fast, that my rockets will shoot, and then it'll go into cooldown, but I'll be shooting another set of rockets before the cooldown. So essentially, even if I lost my rockets, I'd probably still shoot another like 100-something times, which makes the 4th phase of this a joke, because I'm constantly hitting him to re-steal my items before he can even do anything to me. The worst thing that happens is that he steals my drones. But thanks to the rockets, it outpaces that. The lightning version of this works well enough with this 1 matrix, but the swarm rune doubles up the bosses, and since I lose all of my fuel cells, I can only shoot that once. So I'll kill 1 matrix, and then he destroys me. That's happened to me. That's why I use the rockets now. It's just a safer thing. Plus, it charges the turtle shell brooches a lot better. And as you already saw, it adds to my critical hits for my invincibility. It basically just adds to my godly unkillability. The best way to play this game is to break it, basically. Just look up on the wiki what items do and be like, oh, this item plus this item make a deathly combination, and then see that you're right. The command room lets me get any item I want from the drop, so that pretty much guarantees my loadout. The rest of it's just RNG. Those guys can kill me though. When those guys die, they explode into a black hole. I have had several thousand health and full yellow overshield and been killed from literally essentially twice my health gauge because of it. I know the moon's about to explode. You think this was a Metroid game the way we're blowing up planets? Zevis keeps exploding. feel like I might have blown up SR-388. Anyway. We get into the escape ship. That is suddenly on a detached landing pad. I guess the bridge got destroyed. I never noticed that. Matrix is sad, but we don't feel bad for him because he's a fucker. And I hate him. And we fly off the moon right before it gets devolved into a black hole. I didn't play much of the first Risk of Rain, so the lore is lost on me. I don't really care. Oh, that's new. I don't remember this text. I don't know what that means. It's funny they could put she for most of these. Most of these characters are supposed to be female. I can skip the credits, don't worry. And here you go, my stats. Kills, 1404. Weak. Damage dealt, 1.6 mil. Yeah, my minions only outpace my damage because... Oh no, never mind. They only did 21,000. Anyway, that's that. Let's see. 8 grade, 8 grade, 8 grade. Right here. I didn't unlock her mastery skin. I need to, beat it on Monsoon. But I do have all of her abilities. I've got the ones I like on here. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. As a captain, we saw him before. These are the DLC ones. I don't really bother with a lot of these characters. I hate this guy. I don't like melee classes. Yeah, pretty much these four are the only ones I really used. I could have sworn I unlocked the mastery skin on more than just... That's right, I did it here just for fucking dick measuring. I don't actually like the, Ranger. I just did that to brag to my friend that I did it. But yep, here's my precious lady. Love my Artificer. I hope you enjoyed. Next time I'll show you the dinosaur. I'm glad you thought so. Hey, if you want to watch me fail miserably, die a bunch of times, and rage, I can try to do the Mastery Challenge for Acrid. If I turn off the Swarm Rune, I might stand a chance. It all depends on what my early game RNG is. If I can get rockets and a few fuel cells in the beginning, I'll be golden. That's really all you need. I think I'll do that next time. That way we can see what her master skin looks like together. That would be a fun little thing. I can show you the, a moment hole another time. I just think it's a pretty location. I'd rather go there as Artificer anyway, so yeah. We'll try for the, Master Challenge for Acrid next time. On a night that you're not busy. I'm glad you had fun, though.